get to work. Go on.
And after one false start of bolting all these into the dome here, I realized I need some washers, or at least spacers, to allow the rockler to spin free. And voila. Of course, I have no purchase here to hold anything with, but yeah. I am wishing I had at least another washer down on here, but I've run out of all these guys that I happen to have on hand. And it looks like I can either put thicker washers on some and thinner on others to get it to balance out, or I don't know, there's not many other options. Like this one here comes a full washer width above the rim, however, well, they're all pretty close. This one is the lowest. This one's the lowest, which is just about even. And that one's just above. No, this one is the lowest. But it's still above, so that works out. And that washer is just as thick as this one, so that won't do any good. And of course, I've got piles of these little guys here that I could slip on to even them out. Why not? Well, actually, let's see if we really need them first. We just might. And I don't have I don't have it marked as to which is front and. Turns out that the holes on the VFX bearing under here are not symmetrical, so things only fit in one way, at least for the duh, here we go. The handy thing here is that there are only 5 screws coming out, and the missing one goes right up here where the large data port goes. So hey, nice. Very nice. I'm very happy with that. That's some good spin. And with that, the dome is ready to go on the body at least. However, as you can see from the finish, maybe you can't. See, it's still a little wet from my last sanding of probably just about half an hour, 40 minutes ago, so I don't want to do anything quite yet. I want to give this a complete chance to dry. Oh, very happy. Very, very happy. This is going to be great in my car. Looks like I got a little bit of a drip there to clean. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not the perfect finish that I was hoping for. But it's going to be good, and it's going to get, this is going to happen to it anyway, so I really shouldn't worry about it. One really nasty thing that happened yesterday, and again, whether I can get it to show up here or not. Yeah, so all of this noise in here, little wrinkle there, wrinkles in here, this is all grass. And I had gotten water on the inside of the dome, so I put a blanket on the ground, put the dome upside down so that the sun would help cook the water out. I turned around half an hour later and the dome had blown off of the rug, and unfortunately it got a lot of embedded grass and dirt and bullshit, unfortunately, stuck right in the paint. And it took me, I went in it with 220 grit Took me a solid 10 minutes to get it all out of there, and it's still damaged. This is really showing me how thick the gloss actually is, though, so that's been a bit of a surprise. Because, you know, gloss obviously being invisible, you can't really tell how thickly it's going down until something like this happens and you're like, holy crap, that's really, really deep. So I'm happy about that. I'm pretty happy overall with this, and definitely excited to see that this has gotten to this point now.